The quality of the calves is after improving massively, I feel, since with the feeder. The calves are more lively, they're coarser weight, shinier, everything. They're just a step up, in fairness. Hello, my name is Michael Brophy. We're here today in Ballyuskill, County Kilkenny, here on a spring dairy farm. We looked around on multiple farms, say local towards us, seen how handy it is to rear calves, how well the calves do on them, how they thrive, how the calves are easily fed. We have a local salesman in as well. He came out, looked at our calves, seen what programs would work for us and how it would bring us an advantage to run the farm, bringing less labour and more time for ourselves. We purposely built the shed around the feeders to suit rearing our Frisian heifer calves ongoing and our beef cattle to be sold or finished later on in the year. The feeders are working perfect for us, in fairness. The calves are taking to it very well. They're thriving on it. The calves look very healthy, they're looking lively. You'd see it, they're not sick after there's no signs of bloat or scour at at all. The calves are getting their 2 litres, say 3 times a day, and they're going back then, they're eating straw, they're lying down, they're happy out, there's no problems. There's no bad transitions on any calves, say coming from whole milk onto the powder. They're happy enough, they're shove them in the once or twice, and after that they're used to it completely. They're working very well on it now. So the feeder, it shows us as well, say there's a green tick if the calf is sucked, he's got his milk for that period. There's an orange then, exclamation mark, if the calf is yet to come in before his time, or it gives us a big red X if the calf hasn't sucked at all, which could be an early indication if the calf is sick or scoured. It's a great indication to show us our calf's health as well, compared to on the older sheds with just the feeders. You're catching the calf very late. With the JFC feeder, it gives you more advantage to saving a calf, making them feel better. So before the feeders, we were drawing out maybe 13 or 14 buckets of milk every day and bringing them across the yard. It was nonsense really, it was a lot of hardships. Now with the feeders, we're giving it 3 bags of powder every day at the moment, but you're just checking it, say in the mornings and the evenings. You have a lot more time, say, to get jobs done around the yard, or you're in earlier in the evenings, you're relaxed, you're not panicking about trying to get calves fed or hold back enough milk out of the tank. There's no calf being bullied back from the feeder, everything is getting their certain amount of milk. Wherever they're registered to, they're not getting any more or any less. Or there's no calf, say, growing fierce big or fierce small compared to them. They're all equally sized and they're all thriving perfect on feeders. So another factor which made us go with JFC is their strong service team. There's always someone there to come out, give us a call, give us a help. There's no theory about it. We're not stuck waiting for calves to be fed. There's a numerous amount of people there on the road that can answer phone calls or come out to you, get your feeder going. You're not stuck, say, waiting to feed calves. We've had one call out, in fairness, there's a number on the feeder. We just rang him up and he answered straight away and talked us through our problem. There was no need for a call out, and he said if there's any problems at all, free feel to call 24 hours a day. In fairness, their service line is perfect. Within half an hour we were back up and going again. We weren't stuck waiting, say, all evening or anything at all. There was calves fed within half an hour. I'd recommend it, say, to any dairy farmer, in fairness. It's very handy, and there's QR code as well on the machine. You can watch videos on it. Once you scan that, go straight onto YouTube, and it gives you step by step of everything, how to use the machine, how to register your calves, how to take them off. If anything comes wrong, to give it washes. It gives you everything you need to know about the machine, which you could run it yourself. There's no problems using the machine at all for older generations or young. The feeders are just phenomenal, in fairness. They're the next step forward in rearing calves now, and I would recommend it honestly to anyone if they're going rearing calves wise.